Hi, this is Jake Carpenter with Jake Carpenter Studio, and today we're going to deal with the topic of managers. Managers for a professional film and television actor are a major topic. They're one of the five parts of a professional actor's team, being agents being first, then managers, publicists, lawyers, and business managers. The basic function of a manager is, in my mind, the same as an agent. They're going out there to help set up meetings for you for jobs, or meeting producers and directors and other actors that they may want you to work with. A lot of acting books say that, acting business books say that the manager is something you don't need until you really start to get a lot of jobs, because they're supposed to give you more personal attention. And they also take 15% of your money, and an agent takes typically 10%. So, and I think this view is not correct and not the most helpful, although I do see where they're coming from. In the beginning of your career, if you're serious about being a major film and television actor, I wouldn't worry about the money. The money's not the most important thing. And once you start to get jobs, the jobs pay so well, even guest stars on television shows, that if you do pay 25%, I think it's okay, because what you want to do is you want to get momentum going. So like I described before, it's a persistence game, and it's like hitting a thick tree with like a dull axe. You just hit, and one day it just falls over, even though it looks like you've been making a progress. So I would get a manager involved in your career as soon as possible, and a manager can help you get an agent, because a manager will already have relationships for working in the business for many years. So I would focus on a manager equally as an agent. There are only a handful of big managers in Hollywood. The way you find out who they are is you go to www.imdb.com, and you have to get IMDb Pro. It's like a subscription for, I actually should know, but it's $25 a month or less, and you get it, IMDb Pro, thank you. And you can see who the big managers are. I'm going to tell you now who the absolute biggest are. And the reason why I'm telling you who the biggest are is that these people need to be your targets. Long term or short term, you're going to want to be represented by one of these managers, or if you start out with a smaller manager, the chances are you're going to want that smaller manager to accept the job at one of these big management companies, okay?